poppin', everyone? How's it going? There is spider web on here, but there's still... Anyway. I'm by Layla's school, about to pick her up, but I'm here a little early because I thought there was going to be some road closures. Turns out there was zero road closures for this time, and I got here like an hour early, so I'm just out here on the levee, just chilling until she gets out. Thought I'd vlog it. I thought it was gonna be prettier than this. I didn't know there was gonna be like a railroad track, but yeah. Anyway, don't know when I'm gonna post this, or if I'm gonna like try to make a full vlog today or not. Might be just a mini one, but I was thinking, like, I know I have like a schedule, kind of, but I haven't posted in a while, and right now I'm free. I might take that as like I'm free from my YouTube schedule too. I don't know, but kind of just want to make videos right now since I'm not required to be in an office right now, but we'll see. I think I'm gonna take and use this pretty setting to do my talk about being unemployed and how you progress through that and how you get your next job. I've been practicing coding. I've been working on some things. I've been working on my website. I've been working on an app. You can be sad about it. You can be sad about not having a job, but you really can't let that deter you. You can't let that like render you, I don't know, not useless, but kind of paralyzed and you don't want to do anything. You can't let that happen to you. You gotta keep pushing through. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep applying to jobs. And one thing that I've learned is that before I got my first job, I was applying to everything that I could, even if I didn't have the experience. But now I'm applying to jobs that I would prefer to do, jobs that I know that I could do, like for sure. And I've also been going to these things called user groups, which they teach you about like coding and then things having to do with software. Like I just went to one that had to do about documenting your software, so that was cool. But another advantage of going to those things is the networking side of it. You get to meet new people. I actually just made a new friend who turns out to be a friend of one of the guys that I used to work with at this restaurant. So that was cool. We're probably going to be hanging out a little more and talking about, software stuff, because we're cool like that. But if I could recommend things to do while looking for another job, if you can't be too sad about it. You can't let it not let you do anything, like I just said. You have to push through it. You gotta push through having pity on yourself, kinda, because I know I kinda have that sometimes, but you gotta push through it. Try to learn new things. Try to learn things that you couldn't learn because you were at your job and that job was taking up a lot of your time. Keep getting better at the things that you know. Just practice, practice, practice. Like, there are several websites and services out there that'll help you get better at things. Talk to people, reach out to people, see if they can help you get better at anything. Just looked at some guy that stared at me because I'm doing this outside. You have to have the mindset that you're gonna find something. That's a really great thing to have. Like, you gotta have that mindset so that you can push yourself and push through this and get a job eventually. Another thing is looking for some freelance work. And I know that there's a lot of people doing that, so you may need to look for a lot of opportunities, but you gotta put your word out there. And nobody, I just heard this on a podcast that I'm listening to called Free Agents. You're not going to get the work if you're looking for freelance work unless you ask for it. And yesterday, I just did it. I asked for work, I put the word out there, and somebody contacted me the same day. Or, scratch that. I don't remember the timestamp, but it was either the same day or today. And, like, the fact that somebody contacted me made me really happy, because that's never happened before, because this is the first time I've tried freelancing. But yeah, that was really cool. You just gotta keep going. You gotta push through it no matter what. You gotta keep progressing. You gotta keep getting smarter and learning new things and practicing old things, practicing the new things too. My advice is to just not give up. You can't give up. You have to believe in yourself. You have to have the confidence, and you need to know that you'll be able to succeed, because you will. You just gotta try. Yeah. This was a talk. I know I kind of said the same thing over and over again, but it's just, you just gotta keep trying. You gotta keep going. I think I might end this talk right here. Probably gonna watch through it to see what else I can say. But if I don't go through it, I might make another talk about this, because this was just off the top of my head. I should probably have thought it through better. But if I end it here, I'll be back in the next video. Y'all stay chill.